coming to the motivation, right? I will give you a 3P principle. Okay? The first one in your life is problem. Okay? So whatever we discussed, there is a gap between the institute, their academic pattern and the requirement of the industry. And this gap, I think this gap exists for last 10 years, 15 years. This gap exists in US, this gap exists in India, this gap exists in all and every industry. And this gap can converge, but cannot be eliminated. Okay? But at the same time, there are few things. Those will be there. And those, if you can imbibe, right, you can be a great professional. The first thing that I am talking about is problem. You all are surrounded by the problem, right? Coming here is a problem. Okay? In your hostel, getting a water may be a problem. Getting the right faculty may be a problem, right? Even while you are driving on a road may be a problem. A seepage in the wall is a problem. You all are surrounded by the problem. The first thing that you have to do is identify a problem with whom you can associate yourself. Whom you think that this problem is something that pinch me a lot. That makes me to think, right? And if you are observing this problem and you are getting impacted on it. The second P after the problem is a purpose. Once you identify the problem, solving that problem becomes the purpose of your life. And you decide that I am going to solve this problem. Whatsoever, what kind of a job I am, whatever I am doing in my life, whether I am studying right now, I am doing a corporate job, I am a freelancer, I am an advisor, a consultant, a politician, a bureaucrat, whatever. But my purpose of the life is to solve that problem. Right? And for that you do not need a job in a company. You can do it right now. So if you have read the recent innovation that I read a couple of days back, and this girl is from, I think, South India, Chennai, and she is right now the guest of honor for President of India. What she does, she identified a technology that can be placed right here behind this, and it can detect a silent heart attack. She is just 16 years old. Just 16 years old. Invented a technology that can detect a silent heart attack. How many people lose their life because of a silent heart attack? So what she does, what she did, she identified a problem, made purpose of her life that she is going to solve that problem. So that's my second P to you, right? Make solution to that problem as a purpose of your life. The last P is passion. And believe me, if you are doing first two P's right, passion will be there in you. If the passion, you are not able to think that I can work for 24 hours, or for that matter I can work for 3 days without sleeping, I am not much passionate about this, that means you have did something wrong with first two P's. Go back into those two P's and revisit. Okay? And then you will automatically get passionate. And then you will understand that everything else in your life is falling into place. Okay? So with this kind of a word, I will encourage you to come forward, have an honest discussion. I am here for next couple of days, right? And I want all of you to be a great, successful person. More than that, a great problem solver. Thank you.